welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm Marissa, and today's video I'm bringing you guys a back to school makeup look that literally you can do in under 10 minutes, but it's super natural, really great for like a back to school look, great for beginners if you're starting out in makeup. Everything I use is from the drugstore except for my mascara, and everything I use is cream products, which I think are really great for beginners or just for a natural makeup look if you don't like a heavy face of makeup like me. I don't like a heavy face of makeup, so I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think it's super cute, very glossy. As you can see, it looks like I tried. It looks like I have my life put together, but really I don't even have that much makeup on my face. If you want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. So let's begin. I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Magic Lumi. I love this primer so much. I've used it a lot of times on my channel, but I just got a new one since I haven't had it in a really long time. I've been out and always forget to pick it up, but it's such a great primer, especially for like the warmer months, but even in the winter, so you can look a little bit glowy and such. A lot of the products we're going to be using today is from Morphe. I wanted to try out the Morphe 2 line, so I consider Morphe drugstore because their prices are really good and you can find them at Ulta. So we're going to be testing out the Morphe 2 Hint Hint Skin Tint. I'm in the shade Hint of Almond. I actually tried filming this video 3 times already, but the lighting was so bad. So here we are. I love this stuff. It's so good. So I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. It is very liquidy, like you can see it running down. So I'm going to take this sponge from e.l.f. This is my favorite sponge. I don't know the name of it. I threw out the box for it, but it's this little like yellow one. I think it's for their camo concealer. Oh my gosh, I will never use a beauty blender again. This one's small, but I don't mind it at all. Like, it's kind of thin, but it is so bouncy and soft and like blends your stuff out so good. I'm obsessed. So I have class today. It's my first class of my senior year. It starts at 5. It's currently 3:41, so decided let's just film a like back to school makeup look, which is probably what I'll wear on Zoom. So kind of worked out perfectly. I also really love this one, which is the Covergirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk. This one's a lot more cheaper. I think it's like $9 or maybe 10 or 11, but I think it's a really good option as well if you're looking for like a nice drugstore skin tint that's not too thick on the skin, and you know, as you can tell, like it evens out the skin tone a lot. Don't mind my neck. My neck's a lot lighter, but it matches my arms. So I'm going to zoom you in so you can kind of see the face up close and how it settles in and stuff like that. So this is what it looks like up close or over my primer. It is super glowy. I love it. Ooh, I have a little pimple right there. My freckles peek through and some of my little blemishes, and I actually really like showcasing my blemishes now. I just think natural beauty is so pretty. And yeah, so it just kind of evens out your skin tone. I love it. And you can probably build this up, I'd say. So definitely could try to get full coverage. Like I said, I really like my blemishes poking through. All I'm going to do with concealer, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer, and I'm just going to put like 2 dots under my eyes here and just blend that out. I'm going to do a little bit of setting powder, not a lot. All the products I'm using today are cream products because I think that cream products are really good for beginners or people who don't want to wear a lot of makeup, super lightweight and doesn't look cakey on the face or too powdery, so definitely keeps with the natural look that we're going for. And like I said, great for beginners or even, you know, younger girls and boys if your mom doesn't want you wearing a full face of makeup at 10 years old, I think cream products are really good because they're super natural. So we are going in, this is the e.l.f., what is this? Halo Glow Setting Powder. I just got this and it is so good. And we're just gonna set under the eyes here, nothing too much, and bring it along on our eyelids because I get a little oily on my eyelids. Only just gonna go in my T-zone here where I get oily throughout the day. Honestly, think this could be a really good dupe for the Laura Mercier setting powder. Maybe a little bit better, which you guys know I love Laura Mercier setting powder. It's all I use on my channel, so that says a lot. We are gonna go in with some cream bronzer. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Makeup Stick. I think they still have this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'll try to link it down below. I'll have everything linked down below for you guys. So I'm just taking this e.l.f. domed stippling brush. Really great brush for like $3. And you don't have to do this if you don't want to. I just like adding a little bit of color to my face. That way I look a little bit tan. You know, we just came back from summer. Even though we were in quarantine, I want people to still think that I like did stuff and then just sit in my house and like eat chips. So I'm just going to put a little bit just like in the hollows here of my cheeks and kind of blend it upwards onto the temples just to kind of make it a little bit more natural. And then we'll bring it down here too. And I like bringing it up too because then it kind of like lifts my cheekbones up a little bit. On to blush. I am really excited about this product, guys. I'm going to clean off my brush a little bit only because I need it. And this is the Morphe 2, what is this called? The Wonder Tint Cheek and Lip Mousse in Wish. Oh my gosh, I need every single color. My Ulta was kind of sold out of all of it, but you would, when you look at it, let me show you, you kind of think it would be a little dry, but it is not. This is my favorite. I want to get the darker color for fall, like the fall time. So I'm just gonna dip my brush. A little, guys, goes such a long way. I think that was too much, but I just kind of like tap it off on my hand like this, and then I go ahead and apply it. I apply it with a brush first, and then I kind of go in with my beauty blender, but super cute. Now, when I do natural makeup looks, now you don't have to add blush. I think the look looked really great without blush, super natural, but I love adding a little bit of pop of color to the face, and I'm like obsessed with blush. So when I'm doing a natural makeup look, I kind of go a little heavy on the blush, and that's just me. I think blush makes it look natural because it's like you're naturally flushed or whatever, and it kind of looks like you got a little bit of a sunburnt type of look with my sponge here, and then I'll just tap it all out. And then it kind of, when I tap it all out, it kind of just like sinks into the skin and is a little bit more muted. So before I do anything, let's set the eyes, let's set the bronzer on the eyes. We're gonna go in with the e.l.f. I think this is the Primer Infused Bronzer in Forever Sun Kissed. This is like I think it's actually $6 actually. And the pan is super big, as you can see. Such a great product. And I'm just gonna take my sponge here, just kind of tap it in, and then just tap it onto my eyes. And just set that bronzer, and it kind of gives it a little bit more depth. But I'm going to be using the Morphe 2 Gloss Pop, the Face and Eye Gloss. I used this once and oh my gosh, it's so cool. Never used like a gloss on my face before, but this makes it look so natural. And I really actually prefer it better than other highlights because it's literally just a gloss. As you can see, it's just a gloss. It has no shimmer in it, and it doesn't have like any type of sheen. It just literally looks like sweat on your face, and I love that. Kind of just makes it more of like a natural glow almost, like the sun is just like hitting you in the right places. So I really like that. Alright, we're gonna do some brows just a little bit, kind of brush them out, fill out the sparse areas, you know. This is the Ulta brow pencil. This pencil's like only $8, and I have been using it for so long now. Like, I don't even touch my Anastasia one anymore. I think this one is way better, super creamy, blends out really nice, and is way more affordable. So now the only product that is not drugstore, because my L'Oreal Lash Paradise is completely dried out, and I forgot to get a new one when I was at the store the other day. So we are just going to be using my Thrive Cosmetics mascara. This is the cheapest mascara that I own, and at the moment, because my other ones are dried out that are from the drugstore. This one I think is $24, which isn't bad for a really nice high-end mascara. So if you're looking for a great high-end mascara, definitely try this one out because I love it. So always apply mascara because I don't know, I just love long black eyelashes. Actually, not lastly, but before setting spray, we're gonna add a little bit of a gloss. I love gloss. Gloss is my best friend. Like, I just love using gloss so much, even with like no makeup looks. I love gloss or like some sort of lip balm to make my lips look super glossy and shiny. So I'm going to use the Essence Shine 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 Wet Look Lip Gloss in the shade Clear. I think it's just in the shade Clear, yeah. Just a clear gloss. It's literally $3, guys. $3. And look at this. Makes your lips so glossy. And the applicator picks up so much product. And there we have it. We have our back to school really easy, took like 5 minutes if I wasn't like talking to you guys and kind of telling you what I was doing. Makeup look super natural, but still I tried, I'm put together, I'm ready to work type of look, and I really love it. So I'll have all the products linked down below for you guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Hope you guys have a good first day or first week, and I will see you guys in my next video.